But the reality is, they've been saying it over that backyard fence for decades and for longer. They always have. You just never had visibility into it before. So the world being digital and these communications and conversations being digital makes it visible. So now you have an opportunity to see what those real challenges are, to see how you're really being perceived in the market, and to change. Or to stay the same and keep those people away. And that is actually a fair choice to make. It may be that some of the people who are out there complaining about what you're doing are asking for things that you can't do, that you're not good at, that you won't be able to do. And it's okay to not serve those people's interests. You have to decide what you can do, and what you can change, and what your real value is in the marketplace. And stay true to that, and know what those boundaries are. Shell talked about this a little bit, so I won't get into it too much. But how many people here have employed or hired somebody under 25 in the last year? So you checked them out on MySpace first, right? And checked out the Facebook profile if you could. Find out what they're doing there, see if they're there. One of my friends manages a Morton's. He had a candidate who apparently has a knife fetish. I mean, you know, hunting knives and Bowie knives. Had a few photos of him threatening friends, you know, in one case like this, you know, holding him behind. Needless to say, didn't get hired, which is okay. Good, you know, expose those things, right? Let's find out earlier rather than later. But the point being is that the way they conduct themselves is completely different. When they enter the workforce, you know, they're going to start turning things upside down. I already know some PR agencies where they've had some young employees coming out of college write emails to Fortune 50 clients using text abbreviations if they would use an SMS, right? What are you going to do? It's changing everything. You're going to have to deal with this. So, resistance is futile, right? Now, I actually decided to do this for a poignant reason. Can Star Trek and the people behind Star Trek prevent me from using this image right here and showing it to you? Well, the fear of it can, certainly. In fact, I'm actually okay to use it in private use, and we've cited it at StarTrek.com as a source, so crediting it, which is a big, important part of anything we're doing, social media, which I'm not going to get into too much detail, but to say that any images or works that you use, we should attribute to its source. It's one of the ways we actually make the social media ecosystem work. But the point being is that no one stopped me from doing that. We don't have that kind of power in the society, at least not in a free society, right? Maybe if we were in some other future society, vision in Apple's 1984 commercials or something, you know, some people would break down the door and come arrest me right now, but, you know, that's not happening.